A 14-year-old girl sits at the Henry Wade Juvenile Justice Center charged with murder. Compounding the tragedy, her family and this family have been close-knit for years.
Caught up in a fight he had nothing to do with. Our Olivia Leach has been following this story tonight. She brings us the latest update from Dallas Police.
Police say a child is dead after an argument between two girls turned violent here at the Signature at Southern Oaks apartment complex. Police got a call about a shooting at around 2 p.m. Sunday at this apartment complex in East Oak Cliff. They say the shooting stemmed from a fight between two juvenile girls. One of the girls got a handgun and fired it at the other girl. However, the shot missed that girl and struck a young boy. He was taken to a hospital where he died. The Dallas Police Department's crime scene response team and homicide team were on scene, collecting evidence and speaking to witnesses this afternoon. Police say they do not believe the shooting is gang-related.
The suspect ran into a nearby apartment complex and was later taken into custody by police. And so this remains an ongoing investigation. Everyone involved are juveniles, and this is just it's a horrible incident.
We'll stay on this story and bring you more details as soon as we get them from police. In East Oak Cliff, Olivia Leach, CBS 11 News.
Here's what we do know. Two girls were fighting around 2 o'clock. Now a 14-year-old is in the Henry Wade Juvenile Justice Center charged with murder. And the family's lost an 11-year-old child.
He was naturally athletic. He was very talented. He loved to make people smile. He was a great child.
Through the pain of losing her 11-year-old son, De'Evan McFall, to gun violence, Vashanti Settles tells us who he was. De'Evan McFall died after being shot Sunday at Southern Oaks Apartments in Oak Cliff. Everybody wants to know what happened yesterday. Can you tell us some of that?
I really can't go into details about that because it's an ongoing investigation. It's just something that went wrong.
Police won't yet give details either, but a witness tells us two girls were fighting and one got a gun.
And I don't know how the tussle had happened to where the girl got the gun, but she did. And she shot to the boy.
A 14-year-old girl sits at the Henry Wade Juvenile Justice Center charged with murder. Compounding the tragedy, her family and this family have been close-knit for years.
Most of them have grown up together with each other. Kind of like back in the old days. Everybody at my house, everybody over at their house.
I just saw him last month at my house.
Lois Williams' grandmother, De'Evan, nicknamed her Gigi. Her message? From a broken heart.
I never get to hear my baby say, Gigi, I love you, as he walking out the door. I never get to see his dimples. Please, people, stop killing each other.
So you have two families, 14-year-old girl now charged with murder, this family losing an 11-year-old. The family's connected for years.
Prayers to both sides of the family, man. You know what I'm saying? 14-year-old, everybody out there. Everybody who black know how to get down when the fight go down. Everybody standing around. That could have been anybody. That could have been an incident where it could have been anybody around the world. You know what I'm saying? But it happened to be this 11-year-old at this moment. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a crazy story, man. But like I said, prayers to both sides of the family, because I bet you the 14-year-old girl sitting in jail, like, you know, crying, shit like that. She's shocked about the whole situation. But, you know, unfortunately, that's what happened, you know, when, shit, you're young and you get mad like that, you know, shit. That's what happens, man. But let me know what y'all think about this story, man. We just wanted to run through it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, teens, one dead, one in jail, charged with murder by a stray bullet. That's pretty much what happened. Straight up. So let me know what y'all think about this story, man. We out.